Hi guys, this is Matt from Optimus Futures. Today I'm going to talk about the strategy of using trailing stop losses versus fixed targets. So I'm going to start by reading just a small legal disclaimer because I'm a licensed broker. So the placement of contingent orders by you or your broker or trading advisors, such as stop loss or stop limit orders, will not necessarily limit your losses to the intended amounts, since market conditions may make it impossible to execute such orders. Okay, now that I've read that and we understand the limitation of stop losses, let's talk about choosing a strategy for yourself. So in my personal experience, if you are a beginner trader, you should use fixed targets and not trailing stops. I think it would work better for you. It will be a little bit less emotional decision making, and at the same time less micro analysis of the market second by second, which again might affect the emotional decision making involved in trading. More experienced traders, on the other hand, could potentially utilize orders such as trailing stop losses in their strategy. Let me explain the difference between beginners and experienced traders and the approach that I took, again, which is really my opinion. So first, let's define what's an experienced trader and a beginner trader. I've talked to people who've been trading for 6 months and they consider themselves beginners, and then I've spoken to people who've been trading 5 years and consider themselves beginners. And again, it's based on probably the amount of screen time that they have dedicated to real-time trading. But wherever you are on the spectrum, you have to decide where you stand. However, I feel that experienced traders that have a lot of screen time and real-time trading do understand the volatility that exists in the marketplace, and they would, in my opinion, would make less emotional decision making when it comes to trailing of stops. So they would they would trail the stop according to indicators that they have, and it's not going to be based just purely on potential gain, because again, they've seen the volatility in the market. Let's just concentrate on this just for a minute. So this is the mini S&P in the last few days, and we saw a market here that has started potentially dropping. But consider areas like this, okay, that even here you have rallies during a short-term time frame, such as 30 minutes. You still have in between rallies that exist, and beginner traders try to move the stop losses really fast to the downside to potentially capture as much as they can. But again, I feel that they don't have enough experience to trail the stops according to objective indicators. So targets initially would work again better for them, and look, over time you will progress and you can decide. At Optimus Futures, we do have software that allows, of course, fixed targets. We also have trailing stop losses, and we also have software that uses a combination of both. So if you are an experienced trader and you want to utilize both fixed targets and at the same time also have a trailing stop as it moves towards you, I can definitely recommend some. Let me just leave you with my site right over here. I'm gonna just bring it over here. Okay, this is optimusfutures.com, and of course, if you click on the menu, you'll see all the services that we offer, and clearly you can contact us and just fill out this form. If you have any questions, please reach out, leave a comment below, like us, or you can drop us again. If you have any questions, drop us an email here under contact us. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.